Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 11.5, and here we are back down on the planet. You can see just on the horizon there is a Xerex defense post, and just to give you a bit of an update, what I've been up to off camera is what I did is I came down here with my other SV and explored this whole area. You can see kind of opened up this great big Xerex area here. I mean, we've got some more stuff down here in the sense of the drone base, and we've got another monastery down there, but here we've got a defense area, a listening post, and I mean there's all sorts of good stuff here. And what I want to do is come in here because I've got a feeling there's something else still in this area here, and then maybe we'll come down in this direction. There's the patrol vessel HQ. I mean, we've got to get through these defenses. Probably we'll take this one out, come through here, and then maybe come round, take out this one, and then push in through this way. First I want to do is start with this defense POI, but before that, a couple of things. First one is, if you look up the top left hand corner, I don't know if you can see it, if I move like that onto the cloud, you'll see we are now on build 2763. There has been an update. It came out on the 10th of January 2020, but I can't find any patch notes, release notes for it, so I'm assuming that it's just some minor fix that they've put in, some update, probably preparation for a future update. And the other thing I've also done is, again, a suggestion from Terry Beer, that he said that maybe I hadn't got quite far enough with the thrusters. So what I've actually done is upgraded these thrusters to medium and put some medium thrusters into this side of the ship as well. I mean, it's still not particularly that good maneuver wise. You can see it's, and I do wonder whether to a certain degree this has actually got something to do with the atmosphere. Anyway, one thing I do want to do before we get into here is I want to change that to the container controller, and I want to make about 3 cores. And the other thing I also want to do, I just suddenly remembered, is I've turned the shields off because I was doing the build. It'd been slightly embarrassing to come down into here with no shields on. I think we can sneak in up to, okay, so the power drain's gone now, so it means the shields are, I just want to make sure everything is fully loaded. I'm not exactly too sure which type of defense complex this is, because this planet's got some couple of defenses that I've never encountered before. What I'd like to do is sneak in pretty close at the same time. Actually, we need missiles. This one's actually got 6 towers on it, and he's already seen me. Okay. One down. We need to keep an eye on the shields. Shields are already down to 39%, so we're just going to pull back and let them recharge. I mean, it's going to drain a lot of power, but this is what this ship's all about, is getting in there and taking down. Wait, you were meant to die. Them down, so we're down to I mean 8. Wow. Oh, that was interesting. Hopefully, just want to check. I'm not totally convinced about the safety of the shields, because sometimes you can get a slight chipping effect on the actual from explosives, but those weren't actually explosive weapons. So right, so we've now pulled the main teeth from this area here. Got a feeling this has got sentry guns. Yeah, I think we'll just reload missiles. strictly speaking, we could. I'm pretty sure I can see sentry guns just underneath the. Yeah, I can see a couple. Okay, right, there's a one tucked in there. I guess the base is symmetrical, so there's probably an. If you get in just round radar, I'd guess that there's probably some more. Wait. Stay level. I think we could probably deal. Wait. There's probably one over here. No, I'm not getting any kind of. Right, so we got. I think if we park just here. I say we're not getting any major response from the a troop ship or anything like that. So, right, let's just pick up cargo box, container controller. Put a couple of cores in there. Take the helmet off, and it helps if I actually get the right weapon for this. I mean, I think this could be a slightly dodgy base to take apart, so I have to be a bit careful from that point of view as well. Make sure we're fully loaded. See if just make. Hey, where are you firing from? Right, there's somebody firing. Alright, I've got the measuring now. Yeah, I should have known that. Yeah, one sentry turret. Giving me grief. See, let's just we'll use the main med kits. We'll just use the. In fact, I think if I got correctly, if I go to here, we'll just knock out one of my favourite fruit drinks. Right, it doesn't look like we've got to deal with any troops or anything. Let's have a quick look up in here first. So this is just I'd guess there could be something above us in that tower. Good. Right, let's just blast out the core. And just put a knock a core in there so we've got control. Okay. What we got in here? We got a few goodies. Container controller. Just take that. Let's just salvage behind here. Oops. Oops, I haven't got my jetpack on. Right, there we go. This is just an under part of here. It was just somewhere. Anything? Oops. Anything here? Just this looks all. Actually, this. What am I doing this with? Retrieve. just take one of these end pieces apart. Oops. Now, one thing I have decided to do is loot out more of the steel plates from these POIs, so that I can put it up into the workshop towards my orbital stations. Now, I don't think there's anything of any value. Okay. Inventory full. Right. Oh, that's because of, put that in there. I don't really want to use the Sathium. What I want to do is factory. You can see we got 3 iron ingots, 3,000. So what I want to do is just shove up there. I mean, I've got loads of steel plates back there. Actually got Sathium as well. So what I could do is just put the hard. I mean, I could actually retrieve blocks, I suppose. But there's part of me that likes to do it this way. Yeah, that's given me all the Sathium in one pass. Okay. I am interested in this central area. Okay. Oops. So, again, F5. Let's see what's in here. I think we'll start from the top down. 3 blocks right on the top there. Ooh. Well, what we got here? What's that? That's like a radar. Okay. Press F to pick up debris. Yeah, it's just a radar. Wow, what have we got in here? Oh, looks like we've hit the mother lode. Oh, this is definitely worth the visit. Of course, what we're going to have to do is some explosives. Wow. Probably not going to have to pick them, so we have to do this in steps. I think we can just take that off for the moment. It doesn't make any difference. We definitely got everything from there, didn't we? Yep. So we're just going to keep picking the stuff off. Keep an eye on the radar so that we don't get bounced. Okay, we've exhausted this again. We can put the cargo boxes into the, what we call it, the factory once we've finished. See what we got here. More explosives. Right, so we got this area here. Let's just get you back onto here. Oops. Wow. Wow, there's another compartment down here as well. That's annoying. Ice de-res. That's good. If I dropped that, that might have dropped down and then I wouldn't have been able to access these. I'll certainly take you. What have we got here? I mean, there's lots of nice stuff here to sell. Those ingots we could probably get rid of. And I'm just going to put loads of explosives. And I think I'm going to put a big chunk of, I mean, do I need any copper? I'll just put some copper in there as well. That was whoops. Okay. Now we've got all the copper ingots we need, so I'm just going to drop that in there. And I can get back up to there. Right, let's just keep going. Okay, I think we've got everything from here that we need. And let's just get up to the top. And I'm just going to loop down this from the top. Like this. Again, it just takes such a long time. It's oops. And just come down to about what I do is we just show got a hardened steel block that can go into the thing. Big more steel plates, they can go into here. That can certainly go in. That can go in. So and take you, take you, take you, take you. I mean, there's just have a quick Skype round and see what's. Oops. Okay. It's obviously a pretty unstable building. I think we've probably got most of what we want. So I can always come back and loot out even more steel plates should I need them. I think that's about it. So take out the doors have got some value, and of course we got some nice stuff down here as well. Did I take the fuel out? No. Okay. 278. Is that it? Take the fuel, and we'll certainly take the fuel tanks and the generators. Take the core back. Get a few resources back from that. The lamp light up there. Oh, thank you. Straight down into the hole. And well, I think we'll get the take the radars as well. There's a computer. And I think that's about it base wise. Well, we could just for the funs of it. Have to admit, there's a certain element of satisfaction when you do this. I know it's totally impractical, but it's just a fun of watching it collapse. I mean, it's more entertaining than actually having to take it all apart block by block. Wait, I think we've now got this tower here, and we'll just get back to the Talon, and we'll just give everything a little bit of a once over. And see what we've got. Anything of. Let's have a quick look. Turn that off just for the moment. You know, get rid of that. I don't think we need that. Some truss boxes, which, whoops. What's that for? That's a CV. I don't know, that could be useful. Certainly don't want that. Got another big pile of steel plates. Where get rid of some of these so that the ship's not overloaded. Got some drills. See if they will go into as well. I don't think they will, but oh, they have. They actually added some more copper. Just put that in. I mean the big silicon carbon substrate, I mean, we can mine some silicon. There's quite a lot of silicon on here. Cobalt, we've got the cobalt for it. I mean, neodymium is probably going to be the biggest issue for getting this base. Anyway, back to here, thrusters on. If I set a marker here, we can maybe come down, curve into here. So it's saying that the opposition, let's just get rid of that bar there. Maybe we'll go a little bit west first and see what we can see. Just keep flying south at the moment. This looks like there's another defense tower stroke comm array. Okay. The comm array and the defense tower. My instinct is, let's just remove that, is to, I think if we go round this way, we've got the comm array there, Let's go round this mountain here. Obviously need something to eat as well. Fridge. Pop a steak. Right. If we come round the mountain here, which is just here, and then if we come in through this inlet here, maybe we can take down this defense base and then come in on that comma ray. Now I don't think the comma ray is actually defended, it's the defense base. I mean, could we get in? I suppose this does have the ability to dip. If we come across the top here, the only problem is the trees. We're not really going to get any advantage from this height, are we? Okay. Can we black it? I suppose we could. This one's got less weapons on it, so. Okay. One down. And there's, I think you'll find there's another one just on the other side. We'll just get rid of him. Oops. So we've now pulled the teeth of this. I'm feeling someone was just shooting at me. Do you have defences over here? I didn't think comma rays had defences. We got control vessel HQ here. Actually, so we've got control of this area. Got to try out actually. See if my memory is correct. What you get is if you come around here, we've got. There's like compartments there, but if you actually, I mean, we should be able to land on the top and then fight our way in. It's a little while since I've done a patrol vessel base. I just need to keep an eye on things. I'm just going to leave the. Yep. Okay. Haha. Oh, we got hostiles coming in. It could be the patrol vessel, so we're gonna have to deal with them first. There's there it is. Yep, I saw you. Oh, at least you've dropped in a place where I can land and loot you. I think it's the other side. Oh no, see the red patch there? It's just one thing at a time. And just come in here, take that. Okay, we're gonna have to try and do this. If there's drones coming in, we're gonna need to try and do this the quick way. So now The entrance is here. So what we're going to do is... Wait, who's firing at me? We getting ground attacks? Okay, boys. There they are. Always got one who will not die. Wait, what, you got your own personal force? So you always got the one who completely resists all attempts to kill. Right, anyway, we're just going to get in and loot these. What do they say? Waste not, want not. Somebody... A couple... I mean, there's certainly wealth worth the health gets. I guess we've got creepies underneath us as well. Where's the fourth one? We got one. Hey! Didn't see you coming. Okay. Couple of ripper dogs here. Hey. Okay, the shield's building back up again. We're okay. Probably should check for damage. They were kind of putting out. Let's make a quick look. We're okay. Some energy bars, rockets. Hello, where's the Ripper dog? I think we've lost the one that was over here. Never mind. Right, back to business. What we were doing up here. I think we'll just have to leave the thrusters on and actually just make sure that we don't run out of fuel. That can go in the fridge, but later on. Don't need the container controller. Actually, put new fuel. Make sure we don't run out of fuel. Talent. Cargo box 3. Okay. You are starting to irritate me. I think actually if we put the... If it's only a transport ship, let's leave the thrusters on. Because I doubt very much whether the transport... Whoops. Oops. This game can be very irritating sometimes. I've got the solution for you guys. you. You. I don't think there's any more turrets. Oh, there's up here. Oh wow. That was. We have to use explosives on the core. I'm now in control. You have lost control. Just in case, I'm just going to put this here. And first thing we're going to do is manage. And I'm going to take out all the fuel and the oxygen. Oh, one. Oops. 1033. Right, there's something coming in again. Oh, oops, we've got multiples coming in, so one of them's bound to be a drone, so it's time to defend our pitch. Yes, I can see you. Yeah, it's two drones. I think my shields were active. I'm not too sure why you were able to hit me, but who cares? Where are you? Right. We're certainly going to have a little bit of a loot here. There's the other one. Oops, it fell off the top. Now there's two ways into these loot boxes. I think they're just in there. And you can come in from the side, but personally I prefer to excavate down from the... Oh, cool. What we're going to do is just land again. Yeah, especially as we've got control of the base, so... Yeah, I'm not worried about compressing. There we are. So, and if we go across here and just keep taking off these, we've got two nice loot boxes here. See, I'm going to take those. And of course, I suppose we better. Right, looks like we've got some potential over there. Cargo box 3, and a controller. Right, we've got some lithium, so let's take that. Restore our health. And let's just grab that. Right, looks like we've got more hostiles coming in. I mean, if it's the troop ship, I'm not too worried. I mean, it's going to be if we can get... Oh! Hey. Tow rag. Yeah, that was my overconfidence. Okay, looks like we're going to get regular visitors from the... While I'm doing this soon. So what we're going to do is come up to here, back onto the level of, just going to land we're going to land right next to this area here. First thing we're going to do is pop our health. Double tap for the... Right, we can get one more before they show up. I've got some fuel cells. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time, Toe Rag. Where are you? It's the... Ah, wow. They've actually landed on... Now it's a possibility they may have actually dropped, he may have dropped troops and they may have dropped down to the ground. So, then again, maybe not, but I'm not taking any fire, so wow. Yeah, we'll definitely take those power cells, because this ship is very power hungry. Back to here. Getting F5, double tap, and enter. Wow. Okay. Oh, well up. I think after this we're gonna have to take our loot back to... Right, there's another one coming in, but we should be able to get this before they get close. Yeah. Wow. Oh, this is annoying. You into there. Up to you there. I don't think this might not work, but I'll give it a go. Nope. Put the Xeno steel blocks into there. We've still got some hostiles coming in. F2. I'll just drop those straight into there. We'll drop that straight into there. And it's all sorted. Right, I'm not seeing anything here. So again, we're just going to move over to here now and land. And I don't think I can actually loot out much more. The ship's getting very heavy. So we're just going to have a quick scout round, pick up the basics. I can always come back for the rest. We'll take the oxygen tank. It's here. As we got the oxygen tanks out, they can go into the factory. I mean, there's quite a lot of like in fact, and we got the fuel tanks over here. Let's just salvage out the fuel tanks. Okay. Anything else in here? We've got there's one cargo box in here. Core, large generator, fuel tanks, flares, light, ventilators. We can come back for that. Ship is very heavy now. I really need now to go and unload the ship, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this is where I'm going to call it for the video. In the next part, we will check out the comm array and this Xerox defense base. So let's make sure those are looted down quite well. And then probably what we'll do is we'll push through here. We've got two lower level defense bases here. We've got the vehicle port. What I would like to do is just keep pushing through here for maybe a couple of parts before we go off and do something different. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.